it's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Witzel does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. And he's certainly onside here. Salamanca's made a good run there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he was quick to react. De Bruyne, and it's Salamanca's. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's De Bruyne. Castagna is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! Goal! Senegal! And there is your opener. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out. Belgium certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne for Salamakers. De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with a second very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Senegal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Salamakers. Foot in. Castagna. Here's Onana. Morera. And it's Witsel. Lukaku. In with the challenge. Belgium still this single goal behind. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Salamakers. Distributed tidily. Not where it came from. Spread to the right. That's put paid to the danger. Out of play for a throw. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, nice touch. Chance to deliver. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Bruyne. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that is expertly dealt with. And that is well cleared. Senegal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is headed for the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Castagna for Salamakers. Witsel. Lukaku. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Driving forward. Witsel. De Bruyne. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Witsel.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get it through? Nice control. He's having a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Spread out to the left.
Belgium really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Courtois. And Teat. Onana. Played out towards the right wing. And he's quick to return it. Chance! It's in! We thought they were done, but never say never.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Number 7, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provide
More. Into extra time we go. Belgium displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Can he get on the end of this? Has a look up and delivers. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Onana. Lukaku. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Selmakers. That's going wide left. Castagna did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Selmakers. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution.
And this is Lukaku. Oh, some tackle that. Lukaku couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Plays it in low. And it's Castagna. Lukaku. Tries to get it clear. So that was it, the first period, and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Selmakers, De Bruyne, and it's Lukaku. Selmakers, great ball if he can get there. And he's quick to get rid. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the
Substitution in
obvious
progress.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. No way through, so back it comes. And he's there to belt it away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And no, that was never going to make it. Back to the keeper it goes. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. So we've done it, we've been drama. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow. Yeah, good pen that.
He had to, and he did. De Kuiper is the man who's second in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
This to put them 2 up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Oh, it's a really good save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Belgium are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, great save! That is a great save! So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
Morera, last of the original 5 to walk forward.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Yes, that's how you do it. And the drama continues. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Firm, low, telling.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And they have done it in sudden death.
Oh, just allow me to get my breath back a little here, Peter. What